You have to like judge it based on the puff who knows what they're doing against the ice climbers.
All right, so they started.
All right, we are okay.
Good 33%. Ice climbers do something that most characters don't do, and that's small hits with a ton of damage.
Yeah.
You get hit once and you're taking like 18, 20%. It's good.
And you don't even know this half the time either. It's just kind of it shows
it
up.
catches
You're like,
you off
oh,
guard.
and then by the time you realize you've been double forward smashed.
So it looks like Wobbles is going to be trying to wall him out with like crazy different D-sinks. It's a good shield poke there.
Yep.
Just getting that space. Controlling center pretty well. Not letting the Peach do much. He controlled that space quite well, making sure that even if they pulled up the turnip, he couldn't do much with it.
It seemed like he was almost like waiting for that to happen. He wave dashed forward smash, and as soon as he saw that turnip get pulled.
Yeah. I know Wobbles has been trying to work on like baiting out some things, and there's the wobble. There's a good chance that he's not going to drop it or give it up at this point. He wants to try and make sure that he's making a statement.
Well, to me, this is a statement that he thinks Mouf is a worthy adversary because he didn't wobble the last guy. He only wobbles people who think might beat him for like sure.
I've seen him wobble people that definitely didn't deserve wobbling.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
that was a good wait. He knew that the Peach was going to down smash because he was at that space. So he punishes it with a wobble.
Oh man, it gets so brutal once they actually start wobbling and not just kind of grabbing you and say, "Here, this is where you would have gotten wobbled," but it's actually wobbling and
Wobbles is controlling really good about the space.
Yeah, he's been holding center stage the whole game so far.
Even if he's not holding center stage, he's setting up to like control the zone that he's at with crazy amounts of desyncs. And he does more desyncs than like most standard ice climbers, and his desyncs are very different. He tried to get the health part of it so it would spike.
Yeah.
And there's the wobble. But I think he would have escaped out.
Yeah, I think he just tried to do what he could while the platform risen. Rose?
Ooh. I rise. Ghost in the Shell rise. It's totally wrong, but...
Okay, so where do you think Mouf's going to pick?
At this point, I think Mouf needs to get a stage where he can still pull the turnips, but also like not get poked out as much. Like Dreamland is going to be great for that. I think Pokemon is also really good.
Yeah.
Smaller stages are normally more problematic for the ice climbers since you can just rush them down and they don't get to build space. But Peach actually wants to build a little bit of space at first and approach at her own terms.
Yeah, for sure.
And just waiting. Wobbles isn't overcommitting to a lot of things. When he sees that like he's not going to get an opportunity, it looks like he just tries to run back and reset the neutral and go with some desyncs. Try and limit the Peach's options.
Yeah.
Peach is doing all right job.
Okay, let's see if you can hold the... Okay, there you got it. So you took the first stock this game. That's good. That's good beginning of the game. Let's see if we can keep it.
That's smart to parasol across the stage instead of trying to just get by him.
Yeah.
Ice Climber's air movement is kind of lackluster.
Yeah, and especially in the air. There it is. Oh, that almost looked like it wasn't going to happen.
I think it's at like 125 it'll kill off the top, so it looks kind of close. Because I think it was at like 128.
You can't B-cancel that, can you?
Don't believe so. What's interesting that you can do with Ice Climbers though is if you grab a turnip, you can jump in the air, press Z, and it'll hand it off to Nana.
Oh! That's...
There's the wobble.
Is he going to hit it
now
down?
the same thing that happened last game was Wobbles lost his first stock and then didn't lose another stock. So it might happen again of where he just plays a little more safe and doesn't allow the abuse of Peach's like aerial mobility. See, those desyncs. Oh, he's over 100%, so it's going to freeze him now.
Oh, is there a guaranteed freeze?
It's not guaranteed. It's just more likely to happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the higher the percent goes, it's the more likely.
Okay.
At lower percents below, I think it's like 95 or 90, it won't turn him into an ice block ever. But over that percent, the percent rises for the ice block.
Do ice climbers even get anything off of that, the freeze, or do they just kind of get some more time to move around and maybe reset?
You get more time to move around. Sometimes if they glitch out, they'll actually tumble inside of it instead of going up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wobbles had to change up his game plan slightly whenever he didn't get an optimal wobble situation. So he's trying to fang dangle his way back into this. He lost his Nana for a bit. Mouf did really good about desyncing them. And now Mouf's finally starting to use turnips. But Wobbles is doing the...
But then he made sure
the
he wouldn't be able to pull
throw off hitboxes.
Yeah.
And mess with their timing.
So it seems like the super general strategy is to play super safe as Wobbles, and then as soon as the turn up comes in, he just like closes in really fast.
Yeah, you can like Peach's choices when she's on the ground with a tournament are like really limited. She can't grab you. You can run up to her. If she tries to down smash, she'll throw the turnip instead. So she'll have to drop the turnip at some point. And then it's kind of like who's in a better position whenever the turnip's out.
And
the blizzard. Oh nope, there's the blizzard. Yeah, okay. Oh. He smashed the eye up to make sure that he didn't get grabbed.
Yeah, I think that was the first down smash that he got hit with this whole set.
And there's the wobble set.
And there it is.
Yep. What I would like to see from Mouf to help assess that is back air comes in really handy against fighting synced ice climbers because you can back air and then you'll still be in a safe position to dash away, so you don't have that pivot animation and everything like that. So you can back air their shields, get away, back air their shields, get away. And if you do hit someone, then it sends them at a weird angle. You can also do like, if you do like a nair into like a down tilt, it might push the ice climbers just away unless they smash the eye in. So you can fang dangle your way because down smash, they can smash the eye away and still get you.
That just sounds like a headache.